So in quite a long while we hadn't really had any information given to us from the developers, neither anyone, on what the next updates are going to be in War Tycoon. We have been receiving the weekly leaks, however what we haven't been really receiving is the information on the updates that will be upcoming in the next couple of weeks and months. So here I am today, and today I will be going from top 5 updates that are most probable to be coming to War Tycoon in the next coming month or weeks. So here we are, let's just jump right into it. To make the information accurate, I am going to kind of be using the War Tycoon roadmap, and I will also consider the fact on which updates Gizmotech has promised us to have the earliest and the updates he has also spoken about. So I can also confirm you guys updates that will not be coming for some time. So let's just jump into the number 1 spot. So the first thing I'm going to be going over is the amphibious vehicles, and the reason why they are most probable to be coming to the game very soon is because Gizmotech has first up mentioned that on the devlog. However, what he also has mentioned is the fact that there will also be a lot more amphibious vehicles that will be coming to the game in the near future, which is actually a big W, because that will mean once the amphibious system will get implemented, that means that all of these vehicles will be able to go on water, such as of course the VCAC Mephisto, I think that is. We will also have the BTR-80, we will also have with that, I believe, the Abrams X, but also the lava, and it really does depend which vehicles the developers want to make amphibious. However, this is one of the updates that are most probable to be coming to the game as time goes. Anyway, jumping into the next update, which we have on this list, is going to be having new planes. And the reason why I say this once again, as the developers are currently working on adding many more new planes, and you might be wondering why this is currently the case. So the reason why they've been adding so many more planes in the recent updates is because they are ones that perform the best. However, it's also kind of like filler updates that they are trying to give to us, which I'll be giving you guys info very soon as we jump more into this video. But also another thing which I noticed is that the planes, every single plane they add, almost every one of them is different than the other in a lot of ways, and there are the planes that the people have been asking for the most. So again, you guys are welcome to leave suggestions in the official Gizmotech Discord server regarding things and vehicles that should be added. Anyway, jumping into the number 3 spot, what we have here is going to be new tanks, but also new ground vehicles. So to make it clear, they are once again adding more to new tanks and ground vehicles because they perform the best. However, from the past history of what they have been adding, we also had a lot of ground vehicles such as the BTR-80, the VCSE Mephisto, we had the T-40 update, and all that stuff. And once again, they have just gave us new leaks regarding the new kind of Panzer, which is going to be the Patriot anti-air truck. So we are definitely going to be having a lot more ground vehicles coming in hot in the next couple of updates. And by the way, a fun fact, if you might be wondering why they haven't really been adding any ships, the reason why Gizmotech has mentioned that these updates do not do as well. And really, it's kind of makes sense because ships ain't really this popular. However, people do want something like the warship being added, or even stuff like the the aircraft carrier once again, and maybe that's gonna be a game pass as the new map progresses. Anyway, jumping into the number 2 spot, which is one that you might not been wanting as much, but it's more filler updates. And what does this mean? So the filler updates, what they do basically is kind of giving us 1 or 2 vehicles every 2 weeks to kind of keep the algorithm happy for Roblox. And this is again a screenshot of what Gizmotech has mentioned in the Discord server, just to make it clear. It is making sense, if I'll be honest, because at the end of the day, you do have to make frequent updates in your game for the Roblox algorithm to also make new people drive into the game. Anyway, the one last thing which I believe that will be added as a biggest update, which is the number 1 spot on what's coming soon, is going to be upgradable vehicles. The reason why I say this is because the vehicles have been a huge focus recently, especially the ground and air, and I believe the upgrades to vehicles would definitely make a huge change to the game and make it a lot more versatile with a lot more things that you guys would be able to do. I believe the way that the upgradable vehicle system will work is similar to the drones, and the drones already have a good system that kind of is able to upgrade, I believe, how durable it is, how big the battery is, I'm not sure. I think it's the battery mainly on how long the drone can last, but I believe things that might be able to be upgraded in the upgradable vehicles update that will be coming soon, let's at least hope, is going to be, of course, durability, maybe a little bit more increased power from machine guns and all that stuff, and and maybe possibly increase speed by adding different wheels, adding different engines and all that stuff into the vehicles. However, I do believe that to be very difficult to implement, so let's just give the developers time as they are working on the big updates, which is again the screenshot I'm showing you on the screen right now. Gizmotech has confirmed they are just making different updates at this moment and waiting for the big ones to also be implemented into the works. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys in today's video. I hope that I did make progress in kind of making this video a little more informative than the one I've done 3 months ago, which was kind of the same video. However, this one I believe to be giving you guys a lot more information in a little bit more of a professional way. Also, my apologies for not making this video like super long like the previous ones. Today I tried to make as fast as possible while also giving the most information. Anyway, that is all, and I'll see you guys next video. Make sure to subscribe with the notification bell on to not miss out any more videos just like this one, and thank you so much for 3,000 subscribers. I will be making some special stuff for you guys in the upcoming future just for these goals. Anyway, peace out everybody.